Sure. There is this, the 20 minutes that you spend in the ring or doing what you do on TV, and then there's all the rest of the time. And in a business and a world like today, you need to have trust in people. They have to earn that trust. And once they have it, they have to keep it. But you earn that trust by the things you do on a day-to-day basis, how you work with everybody, how you handle stuff. I will say that to me, from two guys kind of walking in the door and at first not even having full contracts with us, walking in the door, and I didn't have the budgeted room to have them as full-time contracts, but I said, guys, I really like you, want to work with you, let me kind of one-off you, and I'll kind of structure a little deal around that and try to work it as soon as I can, man. I'll move you up into what I can do and then grow it from there. But they've been a pleasure to work with. From seeing that level of guys kind of walking in the door, sheepishly trying to find a place for themselves, to now probably two of the guys that are leaders of a locker room of 100 talent or so that are of all different levels of skill, and even to the point of we were just at the Mae Young Classic and Tegan Knox has a tragic injury and blows her knee out, and they take her through the back door, and the docs are there with her, and by the time I come around to the back, a lot of the other women are around her, and as I walk into the back with Doc holding the knee pad on her knee, holding the ice bag on her knee, is Tommaso Ciampa, right? Like he's a leader. Gargano's a leader. Aleister Black's a leader in that locker room with those people. That will resonate here. I look for those things in talent. Not everybody's going to be one, but the things that I look for the people that are going to help others, want to be a part of the solution, not the problem, want to be a part of the business used to be a lot different, and there wasn't nearly as much to lose then, and you needed, if somebody was talented, you could deal with a lot of things because you couldn't afford to lose a talent. There's a lot of talent now. And I put as much stock into the human being and the people that are here and how they interact on a day-to-day basis as I do their talent in the ring. So, somebody can be very, very talented but just not be the right human being, not be the right support system for everybody else, be detrimental to kind of the, be the fly in the ointment. Is that the right saying? Fly in the, whatever that is. You know what I mean? Then I don't want them there. And I don't care how talented they are. It's all long-term potential, so you be really talented or go be really talented somewhere else. If you're going to mess up my locker room, I don't want you here. One thing that we've nailed within NXT, the Performance Center, all of it, I say this all the time to that group, is the culture. I will not let anybody mess that culture up. Anybody. So, it comes down to the right person, and those two are at the top of that list, and they've earned that trust, and I have that in a lot of the people here, that those are the people that you see earn the trust to get the ball.
Hey guys, that's kind of wrap it up.
No, I just thank you guys for doing this and for being a part of this and your interest in continually, being a part of what we're doing here, not just from the shows and reporting on the shows, which is amazing, but the interest, I think, in these performers from the moment they sign with us through their careers, I just think it's a cool thing now to be able to see the arc of somebody signing with us, Casey Catanzaro or somebody like that, where you see them walking in the door day one, or you see somebody that's very green walking in the door day one, and all the things that they go through on a day-to-day basis, and that interest in their career arc and how it all ebbs and flows, and the interest in how we think about it and all of that. It's very cool to see, and thank you for doing it, and hopefully it's a meaning for you, and we'll keep doing it. So, thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow at SummerSlam.
Yeah.